Oh, baby, come a little closer. There's something I need to say. Tonight the city lights are glowing like diamonds scattered in the dark, but none of them can shine as bright as the memory in my heart. I found an old photograph tucked inside a dresser drawer, a snapshot of two young dreamers who believed love could conquer all. You held my hand so tightly, like you never let it go. Back when forever felt easy, back when we didn't know how the years could change a story, how the seasons could rearrange two hearts that once beat together into something not quite the same. But when I look into your eyes, I still see traces of that flame, buried underneath the silence, still calling out my name. Love me like yesterday, like the world was ours alone, like the moon belonged to lovers, and every road led home. Love me like yesterday, like the years just slipped away. Hold me like you used to hold me. Love me like yesterday. We weathered storms together, seen the sunshine fade to gray, shared 1,000 little moments that time can never take away. There were nights of tears and heartache, days we barely spoke at all, but somehow through the broken pieces we survived every fall. I know we're not those young lovers dancing barefoot in the rain. Life has left its gentle fingerprints and taught us both some pain. But deep inside this tired heart is still a place untouched by time, where your laughter fills the air and your hand still fits in mine. Maybe love ain't staying perfect, maybe that's not what it's for. Maybe it's choosing one another again and again once more. Love me like yesterday, like the world was ours alone, like the moon belonged to lovers, and every road led home. Love me like yesterday, like the years just slipped away. Hold me like you used to hold me. Love me like yesterday. I don't need fancy promises or castles in the sky. I just need your honest heart and the truth behind your eyes. Let's sit out Let's laugh about our mistakes, the foolish things we've done, and celebrate the simple fact that we're still holding on. Because love ain't imperfection, it's in every scar we share. It's in choosing to stay together when walking away is there. So if you're listening tonight, while the shadows softly fall, take my hand and pull me closer, like the days before it all. Let's forget about the distance, forget about the pride, and meet again where our hearts first learned what it meant to come alive. Oh baby, can we start right here? Can we start tonight? Oh, love me like yesterday, like the fire never died, like the dreams we built together are still standing side by side. Love me like yesterday, like there's nothing left to prove, just two souls still believing in a love that made it through. Love me like yesterday, and tomorrow just might find two hearts beating even stronger than they did back in time. The night is getting older, the music's soft and low, and if you reach for my hand tonight, I'll never let it go. Love me like yesterday, and I'll love you forever. Listen. Some people hide their sorrow, some people drink it away, but me, I sing mine. Woke up this morning with your memory on my mind, like a worn-out record spinning, leaving yesterday behind. The sun was shining brightly, but it couldn't reach my soul. Since the day you stopped loving me, I've been carrying this hole. Walked down to the corner cafe, ordered coffee black and strong. The waitress asked if I was alright, I just smiled and played along. 'Cause how do you explain a heartbreak that still hurts after all this time? How do you stop missing somebody when they're stitched into your mind? Every road I take, every place I go, your ghost keeps following more than you'll ever know. I've got the blues to the bone, deep where nobody can see, the kind of hurt that lingers like chains around a memory. I've got the blues to the bone, heavy as an old freight train, rolling through the middle of my heart again and again and again. Oh baby, I got the blues to the bone. Friday night's a lonely highway, Saturday's no better too. Everybody's out there living while I'm still losing you. The jukebox plays our old song, and suddenly you're in the room, dancing in that red dress with your sweet perfume. You'd laugh and throw your head back like the world was yours to own. Now the laughter's just an echo, and I'm sitting here alone. The bartender knows my story, don't even have to say a word. He just pours another whiskey and lets the silence be heard. Some wounds fade away, some scars lose their sting, but some loves leave a mark, stays on everything. I've got the blues to the bone, deep where nobody can see, the kind of hurt that lingers like chains around a memory. I've got the blues to the bone, heavy as an old freight train, rolling through the middle of my heart again and again and again. Lord have mercy, I've got the blues to the bone. Tell 'em now. Mama used to tell me, son, don't fear the rain. Every storm that finds you won't stay forever the same. But this storm feels different, like it's settled in for good. I fought it every way I know, and loved you like I should. Maybe I held on too tightly, maybe I let go too late. Maybe some hearts are destined to lose what they can't replace. Still I'd do it all again, every kiss and every tear. 'Cause a life without your love would have been the greater fear. Now the moon is hanging low above this sleepy town, and the night keeps whispering things I can't drown out. It says love ain't always fair, sometimes it leaves you behind. But if it was real and honest, it's worth every tear you cry. And baby, what we had was real, so real. I got the blues to the bone, but your love still keeps me warm, like a candle in the darkness, like shelter in the storm. I've got the blues to the bone, yet I never trade the pain, because loving you was worth it, every loss and every rain. I've got the blues to the bone, and that's the truth I've come to know. Some loves may leave your arms, but they never really go. No, they never really go. The band's packing up, the lights are getting low. Another lonely midnight As the last note fades away, there's one thing that remains. I got the blues to the bone. And baby, you'll always be the reason why. Yeah. Listen, some people hide their sorrow, some people drink it away, but me, oh Lord. Another lonely night, another empty room, and the blues still call your name. The rain keeps tapping on my window pane, like an old friend telling stories once again. I sit here holding a photograph, trying to make the memories last. Your coffee cup is still upon the shelf. I can't seem to move it by myself. Every little thing around this place still carries traces of your face. The clock keeps ticking on the wall, but time ain't healing me at all. Every second feels so long since the day you packed and gone, and I keep hearing your footsteps down this silent hallway late at night. Maybe it's just my broken heart, still trying to make things right. The blues still call your name. Every time the midnight train rolls by, the blues still call your name. Every time I look up at the sky, I tried whiskey, I tried praying, I tried letting go somehow, but the blues still call your name, and they're calling even louder now. Saturday nights don't feel the same. The city's bright, but I'm wrapped in pain. People laughing everywhere I go, while I'm carrying what they don't know. I remember dancing in the kitchen light, holding you close on a summer night. You said forever with a smile so sweet. Now forever feels incomplete. Sometimes I swear I hear your voice, like a ghost that leaves me no choice. It follows me through every street, every lonely heartbeat, and I keep searching every crowd for eyes that look a little like yours, but nobody can fill the space you left behind when you closed that door. The blues still call your name. Every time the midnight train rolls by, the blues still call your name. Every time I look up at the sky, I tried whiskey, I tried praying, I tried letting go somehow, but the blues still call your name, and they're calling even louder now. you're happy, maybe somewhere you're free. Maybe you're not thinking about the way you left me. But if your heart ever wonders if my love survived the fall, just listen to the blues tonight. You'll hear my voice through it all. Through it all. Through every tear I've cried, through every lonely road I've walked, baby, I survived. The blues still call your name, like a river calling out to the sea. The blues still call your name, like a prayer that won't leave me. I've grown older, I've grown wiser, but some feelings never change. The years keep rolling by, yet the blues still call your name. The blues still call your name. The blues still call your name. Never know my guitar plays still sounds the same. The blues still call your name. Oh, baby, if you ever hear this song, know I never stopped loving you. And the blues still call your name. Pour me another one. This night's too long to face alone. Yeah. There's a half-full glass beside me, and a full moon hanging high. The smoke curls toward the ceiling, like questions asking why. This old bar's nearly empty, just a guitar and a lonely tune. A woman singing soft and low beneath the pale blue moon. I came here to forget you, or at least that's what I said. But your memory walked in with me and settled in my head. Now every shadow wears your face, every whisper sounds like you, and every mile between us feels impossible to move through. I've tried running from the feeling, I've tried hiding from the truth, but some loves keep on living long after they're through. It's whiskey, moonlight, and you. That's all this heart holds tonight. A little pain, a little longing in your memory, burning bright. It's whiskey, moonlight, and you, keeping me awake till dawn. The whiskey disappears eventually, but somehow you linger on. plays another slow one, the kind we used to dance to close, back when your hand fit perfectly inside mine without a doubt. You'd rest your head upon my shoulder, smile without a care, and for a little while the world couldn't touch us there. We had dreams bigger than the skyline, promises bigger than the sea, but life has a way of changing plans for hearts like yours and me. And now those dreams are scattered like autumn leaves in the wind, still beautiful when I remember, still painful when they end. People say the past is over, that I should leave it all behind, but the heart doesn't follow rules the way the world defines. It's a whiskey, moonlight, and you. It's all this heart holds tonight. A little pain, a little longing, and your memory burning bright. It's a whiskey, moonlight, and you, keeping me awake till dawn. The whiskey disappears eventually, but somehow you linger Play it slow. I saw our old neighborhood a few weeks back in June. The porch swing still was swinging beneath the afternoon. And for a fleeting second, I thought I'd see you there, standing in the doorway with sunlight in your hair. Funny how the smallest things can bring a heart to tears. A street, a song, a photograph, a memory through the years. Because real love leaves footprints that never fade away, no matter how far we wander or how much time decays. If I could send a message on the midnight breeze tonight, I'd tell you that I miss you and hope you're doing alright. I'd tell you I forgave the hurt, the things we couldn't mend, and that a part of me still smiles when your name comes up again. 'Cause love isn't always forever, but forever can live in love. Oh yes, it surely can. Whiskey, moonlight, and you, the story of this heart tonight. A glass that's slowly emptying, and a memory holding tight. It's a whiskey, moonlight, and you, like an old blues melody, the kind that breaks your heart in two, yet sets your spirit free. It's a whiskey, moonlight, and you, till the stars fade from the sky, till the band plays its final note, till the day this heart says goodbye. The moon is sinking lower, the bottle's nearly dry, the band's gone home, and the city's quiet now, but your memory remains like a song I can't outgrow. Whiskey, moonlight, and you, that's all I really know. whistle blowing somewhere far away. Yeah. Another lonely night, another lonely ride. I bought a ticket just past midnight with a suitcase and a broken heart. The station lights were fading low as another journey started in the dark. The conductor took my ticket, never asked me where I'd been. Maybe he saw the sorrow in my eyes, maybe he's seen it all again. The train rolled through the shadows, past old towns and neon signs, while memories of your sweet love kept rolling through my mind. Every mile carried me farther from the life we used to know, but distance ain't enough to heal the hurt I couldn't let go. Outside the window, the moon hung high above, and every passing light reminded me of a lost and restless love. I'm on a midnight train to Memphis, trying to outrun yesterday, but every track beneath these wheels leads my heart the other way. I'm on a midnight train to Memphis, with nothing left but blues, and every song this engine sings still sounds a little like you. Oh baby, still sounds a little like you. There was an old man across the aisle holding a photograph. He stared at it for hours, then smiled and softly laughed. He said, "Some love's a funny thing. Sometimes it stays, sometimes it goes. But if it ever touched your soul, you'll feel it wherever the wind blows." Then he looked out at the darkness as the train cut through the night, and somehow in that simple moment his words felt right. 'Cause I've spent years fighting memories, trying to leave them behind, but the harder I try to forget you, the more you filled my mind. The rhythm of the rails kept beating like my heart, a steady reminder of where we've been apart. I'm on a midnight train to Memphis, trying to outrun yesterday, but every track beneath these wheels leads my heart the other way. I'm on a midnight train to Memphis, with nothing left but blues, and every song that's in quietly slipped away, like smoke drifting from a cigarette. At the end of a weary day, I realized then I wasn't chasing you anymore. I was chasing the version of myself that existed before. The man who believed forever could never come undone. The man who thought true love would always be enough. Maybe that's the hardest lesson. Maybe that's the deepest truth. Sometimes we lose the people we love without ever losing the love itself. And maybe healing isn't forgetting. Maybe it never was. Maybe it's carrying the memory without letting it carry us. Oh Lord, without letting it carry us. I'm on a midnight train to Memphis, and the sunrise is drawing near. The pain is still beside me, but it doesn't own me here. I'm on a midnight train to Memphis, with a heart that's bruised but strong. And somewhere down these endless tracks, I know I'll carry on. I'm on a midnight train to Memphis, and though I'll always miss your touch, the blues taught me something beautiful, that loving you was enough. The train keeps rolling, the morning's breaking through, a new day. Oh baby, this house ain't been the same since the day you left. Yeah. I woke up to a quiet morning, no footsteps across the floor, no sweet voice from the kitchen calling me like before. The curtains dance beside the window, the breeze moves soft and slow, but every corner of this old house felt colder than the snow. I made breakfast out of habit, set 2 plates upon the table, and stood there staring at the empty chair, unable to explain it. 'Cause some routines hold memories stronger than time can erase, and every little thing around me still carries your trace. Now the birds keep singing outside like nothing's wrong at all, but they don't hear the silence echoing through these walls. Since you took the sunshine, the days don't shine the same. The sky still turns to blue above, but it don't ease the pain. Since you took the sunshine, a shadow follows me, and every road I travel down leads back to yesterday. Oh baby, since you took the sunshine away. The little cafe on the corner still knows our favorite booth. The owner asked about you yesterday. I didn't know what to do. I smiled and changed the subject, pretended I was fine. But the truth sat heavy on my heart, like rain clouds in my mind. I remember Sunday afternoons, your laughter in the yard, the way you danced while music played, without ever trying hard. Those moments seem so ordinary, back when they belonged to us. Now I trade 1,000 tomorrows for one more afternoon of love. Funny how the smallest memories can bring a grown soul down. A scent, a song, a photograph, a familiar part of town. Since you took the sunshine, the days don't shine the same. The sky still turns to blue above, but it don't ease the pain. Since you took the sunshine, a shadow follows me, and every road I travel down leads back to yesterday. Before reality slowed it down. I guess that's what real love does. Even years after goodbye, it leaves a mark upon your spirit that never fully dies. I've met people since you've gone, shared a smile or two, but nobody ever quite fit space once filled by you. Not because they weren't wonderful, not because they didn't try, but some hearts write one great story and spend a lifetime wondering why. If I could speak to you tonight, across the distance and the years, I tell you I've forgiven everything, even all the tears. I tell you that I miss you in ways words can't explain. And though I've learned to live without you, some part of me remains. Oh baby, some part of me remains. Since you took the sunshine, I've learned how to survive. I've carried on through lonely days and endless sleepless nights. Since you took the sunshine, I've grown stronger than before. The strength and healing never changed what this heart is longing for. Since you took the sunshine, the seasons still roll by, but every golden morning brings a memory of you and I. The evenings settle in soft another morning comes, but it don't feel the same, not without you. Morning light slipped through my curtains, painted gold across the floor, but it couldn't warm this lonely heart the way you loved it before. I poured 2 cups of coffee, then remembered you're gone. Now 1 cup sits there getting cold, like it's waiting all alone. Neighbors wave and carry on, the city hums its daily tune, but every road I travel down still leads me back to you. I've been trying to keep moving, trying to smile through the pain, but every little thing reminds me, and the hurt comes back again. Ain't no sunrise without you, ain't no blue sky in my day. The birds can sing outside my window, but the music fades away. Ain't no sunrise without you. Since you walked out of my life, the world's still turning all around me, but it feels like endless night. I found your letter in a drawer, folded soft from all these years. I read every single word until the page is blurred with tears. You said love was like a river, always changing with the tide. I never thought that a river would leave me stranded on this side. Now the jukebox down on Main Street still plays our favorite song, and every time I hear that melody, I wonder where we went wrong. Some hearts break all at once, some hearts break little by little. Mine keeps breaking every day, caught somewhere in the middle. Ain't no sunrise without you, ain't no blue sky in my day. The birds can sing outside my window, but the music fades away. Ain't no sunrise without you. Since you walked out of my life, the world's still turning all around me, but it feels like endless night. Last night I dreamed you called me, said you missed me too. For a moment I believed it, felt my broken heart renew. Then I walked to empty silence and the darkness in the room. Reality came crashing down like thunder before the moon. People tell me time will heal me, that someday I'll move on, but time can't erase a memory that's stronger than the dawn. If love is truly forever, why does forever hurt this way? Why does every road you go. The sun keeps rising, the world keeps spinning, but some hearts stay waiting, and mine still waits for you. Oh baby, ain't no sunrise without you. Morning light slipped through my curtains, painted gold across the floor, but it couldn't warm this lonely heart the way your love did before. I poured 2 cups of coffee, then remembered you're gone. Now 1 cup sits there getting cold, like it's waiting all alone. The neighbors wave and carry on. The city hums its daily tune, but every road I travel down still leads me back. Early morning, another cup, another memory. The sun came up behind the curtains, painting gold across the room, but the warmth don't mean much lately since you left me with this gloom. I poured myself some coffee like I do most every day, but the taste ain't quite the same now since your love went away. Your favorite mug is still here, sitting right beside the sink. Sometimes I catch myself reaching before I stop and think. Funny how a little thing can bring a grown heart to its knees. A simple cup upon a table can carry so many memories. Now the radio is playing one of those old love songs, and before I know it, baby, I'm right back where we belong. There's blues in my coffee, blues in every sip I take, a little bitterness of losing you I just can't seem to shake. There's blues in my coffee and tears behind my smile. I've been missing you every morning for a long, long while. Oh, baby, there's blues in my coffee today. We used to watch the sunrise from that little corner chair. You'd laugh before your first sip and brush the sleep from your hair. We talked about forever like it was already ours, never thinking love could fade like moonlight after dark. Now the chair sits empty, the silence fills the space, and every morning starts with the memory of your face. Some people say time heals, but time ain't done much yet, 'cause every dawn reminds me of a love I can't forget. keeps moving forward. The seasons come and go, but some hearts keep holding on to what they used to know. There's blues in my coffee, blues in every sip I take. A little bitterness of losing you, I just can't seem to shake. There's blues in my coffee and tears behind my smile. I've been missing you every morning for a long, long while. Lord knows there's blues in my coffee today. Said you're smiling these days and finally doing alright. I told her I was happy, and I truly meant those words. But when I got back home, the loneliness still hurt. Because loving someone deeply ain't something you erase. It settles in your spirit and leaves its trace, like lipstick on a coffee cup or perfume on a coat. Some memories stay forever, no matter how far they go. Maybe someday I'll find peace. Maybe someday I'll let go. Maybe someday these old blues won't follow me no more. But until that day arrives, until this ache is through, every morning with my coffee starts and ends with you. Oh baby, starts and ends with you. There's blues in my coffee, blues in every drop I drink. You're still the first thing in my heart before I even think. There's blues in my coffee, but love is there as well. 'Cause every cup reminds me of the sweetest days I held. There's blues in my coffee, and though you're gone away, part of you still joins me every single day. The coffee's getting colder, the morning's moving on. Another day without you, another old blues song. There's blues in my coffee, and your sun came up behind the curtains, painting gold across the room. But the warmth don't mean much lately, since you left me with this gloom. I poured myself some coffee, like I do most every day, but the taste ain't quite the same now, since your love went away. Your favorite mug is still here, sitting right beside